Yeah, nah man, you know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on, bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.
Okay, you guys, welcome to Hot Picks. You know how we do it. It's that day where we sit here and try to pretend like we know fashion statements all across the board. Most of the time, we're splitting it between men and women, but you know what? I keep getting requests to show more women for obvious reasons, and we will continue to do so. Now, when the ladies come in the room and say we demand the men be put on the stage of rage, we will do that. In the meantime, we rate them 1 to 10, 10 being best, for these independent models and sometimes celebrities and genre-based fashion model statements of all types. But today I got a two-parter. Of course, you're only going to get part one today. I decided to say, let me go and find the hottest, sexiest female rappers past and present. That means there's not a lot of room because we're talking about the sexiest. Now, I've seen the categories of who they say that are the best rappers all time. But then you have to squash it down to the sexiest. Now, Mario, I can tell you right offhand, he always had a thing for sexy rappers, right, Mario? Mm-hmm. You've always wanted to date a sexy rapper, didn't you?
I have.
And did she wrap you up?
Yes, she did.
Okay, here we go. All right. So here's what we're going to do, you guys. It's very simple. We have 6 contestants for part 1 today, and we're going to have 6 come Monday. You're going to eliminate 3 out of this group, but we're going to go down and rate their sexy, hottest appeal. We're going to start with somebody that takes you back a little ways. Mario, when you go out and get that steak dinner sometimes, you like to sprinkle a little salt and pepper, don't you?
Yes, baby.
So now this is rating on sex appeal now. Hottest, sexy.
And they were hot and sexy.
Right, so take some time. What you think?
I think that's wonderful.
You think it's wonderful. Wait a minute. Give it a 1 to 10.
A 1 to 10?
Yeah.
They were a 10.
They were a 10? You know what? I don't think I should.
It may be a battle of the 10s today.
It's going to be a battle of the 10s today.
Because a bunch of them, it all depends on what era picture. I hope you went and got the good picture.
Hey, let me say this about the pictures of the rappers of the past. Because of the lack of social media and the pictures, they were all mostly small and a lot of black and whites and fuzzy. So
if they don't want to let the pictures out, that's their fault.
That's right. So let's go on to the second contestant, because we're going to run back and eliminate 3. I know you guys are going to be voting on here. I can see Mac 4000 already said a 12. Okay, lunch, munch, and everything else. But let's go over to our second. Eve.
10. She's supposed to have something new coming out soon.
You're right. So here we go. PMC got a 10 too. Now, what strikes you more, man?
Oh, she always has been sexy.
Okay, so
and I like the way she flowed too.
You like the way she flows, huh?
Yeah, remember that track she did with Gwen Stefani too?
Look at you already reminiscing.
Yeah, she had it was cool.
You're reminiscing. Okay, all right, good. So we got a couple of 10s for you. Mario, let's take it on down the pack. The third, can I dare say, just keep it light like MC.
Oh, that's right.
Keep it light like MC Lyte.
That's right. Okay. That's right. Light as a rock.
Right. Mac 4000, he already dropped his 12 previous at the previous photo that we was looking at with Eve. Let's see what you say about MC Lyte.
Always a 10.
Man, you know what? Come on, man.
And in her later days, she got all fashionable and stuff. I liked her when she just was dressed up all cute and hood rat.
Wait a minute.
And then she went and got, like here she's all dressed up and fine with the hair, and she was still fine.
Right.
In other words, she matured nicely.
You like how she, you know what?
She did. She became more of a lady and all that.
Is that better for you?
I don't know if it's better. It's sort of like what Queen Latifah did, but it's different. But it certainly is they matured well. Let's just say they did it well. That's all I'll say. Well, I like me some Lyte.
I know. PMC and Mac, of course, are dropping 10s. Unless there's no 10, you know, this is going to be unfair because you guys got to eliminate somebody. You know that, right?
I am to understand.
All right, well, let's go on to the next. We're rolling. Try to see if you can keep this young lady in the mix because she's so current. We call her Nicki Minaj. Now, I gave her a four-parter because there are many parts of Nicki Minaj. hottest, sexiest now.
I like Nicki.
I know you do.
I like Nicki. She's a 10 for me.
Hey, so
I like her vibe. I like her flow. I like her. I just like Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, it's cut and dry. It's cut and dry. All right.
I like her crazy looks too.
Okay. All right.
I like all that.
All right. Okay. You know, well, Trina says beyond pretty. Now, see, I like that. See, Trina sits there and says, you guys kind of conservative. Let me just take
Of course,
the next level.
some of the things that she makes me want to do is still illegal in a bunch of states. You have to make sure we lived in the proper state.
I need for you. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Will you guys please go
I
talk
think
to
it's
Mac?
still illegal in Louisiana.
Wait a minute. Mac, you're giving Nicki Minaj a 7. Okay, Mario, talk to him.
He's old school. She's a little too freaky crazy.
Talk to him.
Even though, I understand.
PMC said 8. Okay, wait a minute. Are you guys...
I know. I mean,
Wait a minute.
He's judging. Plus, it's too crazy.
You know what? You guys are...
Ask him which picture he likes least. of these 4 pictures, I bet you there's only one picture he likes. This one right here.
I think the hating is on something else. You can't say she's not attractive. I mean, she's got.
Some people think that's too much ass.
Really?
There is a such thing as too much ass.
Let me ask the chat room. How many of you guys say this
Buffy.
is too much ass? Please tell me. Please, I want to hear this.
I like her. I gave her a 10. We talking about Mac. Don't
Right.
be treated good on Mac.
Trina's already on the
73.
I told you.
Now, I don't think it's age related. I think, because you know what? We went through the 60s and we dressed crazy as shit.
That's right.
I know I dressed crazy, so I can't even say.
All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna leave it at that right now. We got one more to go, and then we're gonna eliminate 3. We're only gonna pick the 3. You just have to sit there and say, "Here's my 3." So when you guys do it in the chat room, go this name, and this name. Your 3. Guess what? You can't ignore this woman.
In her day.
Oh my goodness.
In her day.
Lauryn Hill in her day. That's
in her
right.
day. I went to a concert where she opened up with Eyes on the Sparrow singing off stage and blew.
Right.
I saw her blow. She came out and gave a hella show.
Oh, hey, look.
So I seen, I went and I sent her blessings with her struggles.
Right.
But in her day, Ill Boogie, what was her name? I forgot her name. My boys always know her little rap name.
I know I forgot.
But I love her, Vic, 10.
In the day, right?
In the day.
That's a hard one.
And as a producer too.
Right.
In the day.
Yeah. Mac dropped to 12 already, so because she is beautification defined. That picture right
and
there.
And the deep voice and just her whole rap, the whole spectrum
Yeah.
of where she was coming from in the day.
Right.
Okay?
All right.
Gotta celebrate it. And I want to thank you for picking this picture. Because this is a wonderful picture to
Yeah.
celebrate her.
Oh, yes, it
I always
is.
loved her hair.
Hey, look, this picture is I looked at a lot of different pics and I said, it just really defines her because she has this unique look and beauty. I mean, this woman could be a model. She's also a rapper. She's a singer. She has gifts beyond. And this is back in her better days, of course, and that's why we say
That's what the old school brothers appreciate.
Yes.
One of them sisters that'll talk all slow. And, hey, baby, I like you. I said, all the brothers say, yeah, come on, bring me some of that.
You're wrong.
Yeah, talk that stuff.
You know what? You getting too carried away. You getting too carried away. Let's do this now. It is time, Mario, for you to pick the 3 ladies.
Oh, you got another one on here.
Oh, do I have another one on there?
Yes, you do.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. I was going too fast here. Hold on. Let me just keep going. You know what? I'm moving too fast. Mario, just go on and roll it down, man, so I can just make them feel better. I forgot because this woman is so correct in her
now
beauty.
Now that she bleached, why this picture?
Yeah, wait a minute. This picture is current.
I know. I like the other picture from the first album.
Oh, I do too. I do too.
All right, because that's when she didn't have all that.
Right.
But she was still sexy though.
Lil' Kim.
She got all this extra shit. I don't know.
But this Lil' Kim. A lot of women will tell you how beautiful she was originally.
I would say 8 back in the day because she never was that super fine, but she still was sexy.
Yeah.
So even in her best day, to me,
right, she wasn't great.
She was an 8.
Yeah, right. And she has made herself. She started off and graduated to a look that was better, then went to overkill to me.
Right.
And that's what
Right.
happened.
That's what a lot of us think.
Yeah.
But, you know, she still is going to go down in the hip-hop rap Hall of Fame.
You know,
Right.
yeah, right.
So she will. So I don't, I just said, but no. Didn't work for me, dude.
I got you. Okay. Now that I got them all in, now it's time to pick the three. So as I said
Kim.
before, wait a minute.
I said that's the one.
Wait a minute.
Kim's out.
Wait a minute. See, Mario, just pick your three. Don't tell me who's out, because I already know what's going to happen. Who's your three? That's in.
That's in.
That's in. And go. And
Eve.
Eve.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki. Oh, be careful now.
Salt-N-Pepa in the day.
Ah, got you.
It's in the day now. It's in the day.
Got you. That's what
And
we're
this
doing.
picture's more current to me.
Right.
Well,
Right.
but I'm saying Salt-N-Pepa in the day.
Right.
Eve stays. Nicki Minaj. See, Lyte never was that.
Right.
But Lyte is cool.
Right.
And fine, but she never was a girly type, kind of.
Yeah, that's why I said the hard part about this whole thing is measuring what sexiness and hotness
Right.
they have.
Right, especially when some of the pictures you still already have a memory of them, right?
Right.
So you can show me an MC Lyte picture,
Right.
but it's just I might not relate to the picture because it may not be my memory of MC Lyte.
Right.
And she still did this, you know what I'm saying? But she changed her whole thing.
She sure did.
So I had to let her go though. Lyte, I had to let you go.
Well, let me say this. This is
And
not
Kim,
bad.
Lyte has to go.
Yeah, it has to go. Now, Mac already went with Salt-N-Pepa and Eve.
Oh yeah, we're gonna stick with those. Now who else?
Mac won't give you the third
Who's the what else? See, somebody else got to.
I know Mac has to give me his third one, and then I'll go to PMC and see what he says. All right, Lauryn Hill, his number 3. He went to Lauryn Hill for Mac.
Okay, that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
What did PMC say though?
He's over here having a battle with Trina. So, wait a minute.
No, he says MC Lyte.
Right.
He really. PMC, you kept Lyte based on this picture, because you know that ain't MC Lyte to me. See, I mean, nowadays I like Lyte though. But I always liked this. And what you liked about her is that she had that edge.
That's right. That's right. So
She's cool. She's cool.
But see, what is it telling you?
Well, everybody has their impressions, right? But Kim, everybody cut.
Right. Right. Now Trina, I know she's having a rough time because she doesn't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
But Nicki Minaj,
I know.
she's
Trina, you want to give me your 1, 2, and 3 to move on to the next round? You know, we have to get 3 from you. I mean, just give me the 3 names. Make it simple. You don't have to
because
worry.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Come on, Trina. Let's see if she'll do it. I know she's holding back. And then the segment is done. Trina, come on. We need that woman's opinion. Come on now. Who's your 3? Eve, 1. Okay.
You can't just pick Eve 3 times. Eve is bad though.
Wait.
Who would you like to have dinner with?
Wait.
You know, Eve will be fun. Kim be demanding.
Oh, MC Lyte. All right, there we go. All right, we got one more.
Really?
Yes. See?
Based on which picture though?
And then Nicki. Thank you for the Nicki vote, man.
I like Nicki Minaj.
I know. What I'll do is this, because we are running short on time, I will tabulate the votes.
She's cute.
And then we're going to have our part 2 segment. And then we'll have our final segment to see who is the hottest female rappers past and present. So right now, you guys got to stay tuned for Monday to see part 2. Mario, I'm out.
Hot picks.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly